Can you become an actor? Can you become a movie star? Do you have the combinations? Do you have the potential? Are you someone who is born to become a superstar? So if you want to know about this secret, whether you have got the horoscope of a film star, you have got the horoscope of an actor, a performing artist, then you have to watch this video till the end. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you the combinations, not one or two, but majorly all combinations which, if present in your horoscope, can make you a film star, a successful actor, right? So if you want to know about the secret of becoming an actor or a movie star through horoscope, through the perspective of astrology, then first you have to subscribe to Purab's Universe, guys. Because only if you subscribe to Purab's Universe, you will get to know about the secret. And after watching this video in its entirety, if you have liked this video, please hit the like button. If you have disliked this video, please hit the dislike button, but show me your genuine reaction. So, hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are doing great and I welcome you back to Purab's Universe. So, what are the combinations that can make you a superstar, an actor? So, let's get into the surgery of this horoscope, right? So who can become an actor, movie star, superstar, and what are the combinations that are necessary in the horoscope, right? The first major combination is that if you have got the presence of a strong Rahu in either your third house of your horoscope or your fifth house of your horoscope, then you will have the passion and the desire to make it big in either media or entertainment or movies or singing or dance, whatever it may be. But you will have the passion to become an actor, a movie star, or a performing artist, right? Similarly, if you've got the presence of a strong Ketu in the third house of your horoscope or the fifth house of your horoscope. Now, even in the case of Rahu and even in the case of Ketu, when I'm saying the third house of your horoscope and the fifth house of your horoscope, what I mean is that it can be in any Rashi, it can be in any zodiac sign. But if there is a placement of a strong Rahu in the third house or Ketu in the third house, similarly Rahu in the fifth house or Ketu in your fifth house, then definitely you have a strong desire, and if you pursue it, it can become into a successful venture. Next combination is that if you have got the presence of Venus either in the third house or fifth house of your horoscope, or if you have got the placement of the planet Moon in the third house of your horoscope or the fifth house of your horoscope, and if also there is a Venus-Moon conjunction in the third house of your horoscope, in the fifth house of your horoscope, then also it increases your chance for becoming an actor, because Venus and Moon, these are skills. These are artistic skills of a person, right? So if you have got a very beautiful Venus and Moon in the third or the fifth house, then Moon is your emotional comfort and Venus is your hobbies and your pleasures. It's your interests, right? So both these planets are very important to identify the focus or the hobbies or the likings of a person. And when it is going to the third house of acting and media and entertainment or the fifth house of performing arts, then definitely it sort of accelerates the desire to become a movie star or a film actor, right? The next combination is that if you have got the placement of Venus, that is, if the planet Venus or the planet Moon or the planet Rahu or the planet Ketu is placed either in the signs of Gemini or Leo or Libra. I repeat, if you have got the planet Venus in Gemini or in Leo or in Libra, or if you've got Moon in Gemini or Leo or in Libra, or if you've got Rahu in Gemini or Leo or Libra, or you've got Ketu in Gemini or Leo or Libra. Why Leo, Gemini and Libra is that Gemini is the sign which controls the third house in Kalpurush. That is, in the universal horoscope, the third house of media, cinema, film, entertainment, film direction, camera, photography, modeling. All these things are the third house. Even the news channels, the TV anchoring, this is the third house, right? And because Gemini is the Rashi that controls the energy of the third house in Kalpurush, that is the universal horoscope. So if you have got the placement of Venus or Moon or Rahu or Ketu in Gemini, you will have these qualities, or you will have a strong desires to dwell in this realm of the third Rashi or the Gemini energy. Similarly, Leo is the fifth house energy in Kalpurush. So the fifth house is like the third house from the third house. It is like the big screen. So let's say the third house is Tollywood or Collywood, that is the regional level movies. Then the fifth house is like the bigger screen. It's like Hollywood or the universal forum or podium where people are coming together and they are showcasing their film, like the film festivals like Cannes and the Oscars. So the highest level, that's the fifth house. So Leo is the controller of the highest energy of acting and performance and dance and theatre. And whenever Venus or Moon or Rahu or Ketu is placed in Leo, then definitely the desire will get enhanced and definitely the probability also will get increased, right? Similarly, if you have got the Lord of the third house, because third house is the planet which will give you, right, the things associated with acting and cinema and speech and communication and media and entertainment. So if the Lord of the third house connects with the 10th house of your career, your profession, right, the environment of your work, that's a strong combination for you to get involved in acting in movies. Similarly, if the Lord of the fifth house is placed in the 10th house, right, it connects with the 10th house of your profession, your nature of your career, your bosses, and the status, the reputation, and everything. Then also it increases and strengthens the chances of acting in your horoscope, right? So if the Lord of the third house and fifth house is placed in the 10th house, definitely it's a strong combination which indicates a career in acting and film and media, right? Similarly, the 11th house is the networking. It's like the universal platform where everybody are connecting with each other. Something like, let's say, an association of a guild of directors or a guild of producers or, the film industry itself, right? That's the 11th house. The connections, the associations, right? So if you have got a placement of the third lord going to the 11th house or the fifth lord going to the 11th house, now 11th house is an auspicious house in a mundane sense because it is the giver of desires and it is also the house of wish fulfillment. So the placement of the third lord in the fifth house in the 11th house is an indication that you can be very successful in acting, movie, theatre, right, and in these ventures. The next combination is that the lord of the second house shows your vocal quality, all right, and this is for singers. So people who want to sing, the lord of the second house is all about your speech and communication and the influence of your speech, the influence of your dialogues, right? And if you have got a very beautiful second house, or if you have got a connection of the second lord in the 10th house or the 11th house, then it makes a very good combination for you to influence the masses through your speech. So if you have this combination, then definitely when you speak, when you're delivering the dialogues in front of the people, that is when you're gonna shine. People are gonna listen to you and they're gonna respect you for your voice and for your speech. So the second lord in the 10th or the 11th also shows a person who has got a career in radio or the vocal platform, singing. Now also the 6th house is the house of your daily work, that is the routine work that you do daily, and the 10th house is the house of your profession, the nature of your profession and your career, all right? So if the lord of the 6th house or the 10th house is placed either in the 3rd house of acting or in the 5th house of performance and theatre and the bigger screen, the big screen, the silver screen, then also it indicates an amazing career in acting. You can become a superstar, you can become a film star, you can become a movie star, you can become a model, you can become a theatre artist, whatever you want to do in that realm, right? Also, if there is a Parivartan, now Parivartan is a beautiful concept where planets exchange their houses. That is, let's say the lord of the 3rd house has gone to the 10th house of career, and the lord of the 10th house, which represents your career and your status and reputation, it has gone to the 3rd house. So the exchange, that is, 3rd house lord has gone to the 10th house, 10th house lord has gone to the 3rd house. So Parivartan is an amazing combination because even if the planets are inimical to each other, but when both are in their own houses, that in their respective houses, that is, let's say Sun and Saturn. Sun is the lord of the 3rd house and Saturn is the lord of the 10th house. Alright. And if, let's say, Sun has gone in Saturn's house and Saturn has gone in Sun's house, even though they're inimical to each other, but there is a condition between them that if you spoil my house, I will damage or I'll disrupt your house. So it's a good thing at the end because they make sure that none of the significance of either the third house or the 10th house is damaged, and that also shows a beautiful career in acting and in movies. Similarly, if there is an exchange of the 5th lord in the 10th house or the 6th house of your daily work routine, that is, if there is a Parivartan between the lord of the 6th house with the 5th house and 5th house in the 6th, or the lord of the 5th in the 10th and the lord of the 10th in the 5th, there is an exchange between these two house energy, then also it signifies a beautiful career. Alright. And in your horoscope, if you have got very strong Venus, very strong moon, and if you have also got a very strong Libra, because Libra is all about, dance. So if you have got a very strong Libra, then using your body to perform, that's Libra, dancing. So then also you have got a very good scope in acting, right? And if Venus is well placed in your horoscope, and similarly, if the energy of the nakshatras ruled by Venus and Moon are very high in your horoscope, then you will have the qualities of Venus, you will have the qualities of Moon, because of which it will propel you into these areas. So this is what I wanted to convey. Who can become an actor? Who can become a movie star? Who can become a superstar? Do you have these combinations in your horoscope? Rewind this video, watch it again and again, compare it with your horoscope and find out if you have got what it takes to make it huge in the silver screen. So that's it for today, guys. This is Purab signing off from Purab's Universe. Take care of yourself. Purab signing off. Adios. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.